Underweight and trying to conceive? Unfortunately, yes, being underweight can impact your fertility. In this episode of Nourish, I'm going to explain why being underweight impacts your ability to conceive, and I'll share my top 3 tips for increasing your weight for optimizing your fertility. Stay tuned. Hello, if this is our first time connecting, welcome. My name is Melanie McGrice and I'm a fertility and prenatal dietitian. I help couples boost their fertility and give their babies the best start possible with the power of good food. Make sure that you connect with me on my socials. You'll find all of the details in the description box below this video. Regardless of the underlying cause, whether you've got disordered eating, whether you exercise too much for your requirements, whether your weight is low due to stress, or whether it's just your natural body shape, having a low BMI, or body mass index as it's known, reduces the concentrations of some of the key fertility hormones, including LH, or luteinizing hormone, FSH, or follicle stimulating hormone, and estradiol, which is a form of estrogen. This can make it harder to conceive. The most common side effect of being underweight with regards to trying to conceive is not ovulating regularly, if at all. However, being underweight can also impact upon the health of your eggs and rates of implantation of the embryo. So, what should you do? Well, for many women, the answer is just simply to gain weight. But I know that's so much easier said than done. So I'd highly recommend that you get personalised advice from a fertility dietitian. However, in the interim, try these tips. Number 1, replace low kilojoule fluids with kilojoule containing fluids. When trying to increase clients' kilojoule intakes, I find that they usually fill up quickly. Swapping low kilojoule fluids such as water, tea, coffee and diet drinks with kilojoule containing fluids doesn't have too much of an impact on appetite, but provides additional much needed kilojoules. Good choices are fruit juices, smoothies and milk drinks. Number 2, snack on a large handful of nuts each day. Nuts are a great source of important nutrients for fertility. They're also rich in calories to help you boost your calorie intake. I'd recommend checking out my video on which are the best nuts for fertility to help you decide which ones you're going to eat. And number 3 is to drizzle extra virgin olive oil over everything. Extra virgin olive oil has been found to be great for boosting fertility. It's rich in vitamin E and polyphenols, which are particularly important. Extra virgin olive oil is also fantastic for adding additional kilojoules. Every tablespoon provides approximately 120 calories or 500 kilojoules. So try drizzling it over veggies, mixing it into pasta or rice, or even adding it to a smoothie. Oh, and one more helpful tip, download my free fertility meal plan from melaniemcgrice.com/fertility. It'll give you a great starting point to make sure that you're meeting your kilojoule and nutrient requirements. Boosting your weight and recommencing ovulation can be really difficult. For many women, gaining weight is much harder than they expect, as many tend to develop a hypermetabolism. This means that even when you eat more food, your body just burns it because you've been unknowingly starving yourself for so long. Furthermore, it can feel uncomfortable, feeling your clothes getting tighter, and you might have a bit of tummy discomfort for a while too, as you can feel uncomfortably full when eating more than you used to. Sometimes it can be emotionally challenging as well, because some women don't like the idea of gaining weight. But remember the reason why you're gaining it, and the goal of holding that little one in your arms, and then it will all be worth it. So be kind to yourself and feel free to ask any questions that you have in the comments box below. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. I don't know what I was trying to say.